Hello gamers, welcome back to the Dark Legion. So, couple cool things that I wanted to share since the last video. I got my Constantine to 5 stars, and I got him his signature piece of gear, and he absolutely slaps. I got him almost to 1 million threat, and hopefully we'll be able to get him even higher at some point. But that is not the most exciting thing. The most exciting thing is that we now got the reruns of the old banners, and right now we have Superman. And guess what? I need Superman. I use him. I have his cape, so I would love to get a couple more stars. Hopefully to get him to 5 stars, and I have decent amount of draws. So let's start this video with a draw, and then I'll share what else we're gonna talk about later. For now, I just want to spend 1 billion crystals to get absolutely nothing good. Story of my life, you know. I do hope to get at least one Superman today, though. He's really good. Initially, when I got him, I didn't understand, but now... Oh, we got some Lex Luthor. That's not ideal. I actually don't use Lex Luthor since I got the Constantine, because Constantine is kind of like a better AoE damage. Alright. I think I'll open maybe... Oh! Oh, hello there!
Up and away. I'm here if you need me.
I do need you. I do need you a lot, Mr. Superman. Welcome to the collection. That was great. Okay, so this is gonna give me... Let's see. Let's actually see how many stars. Superman,
I am Superman.
20.
I've got this.
The next upgrade is probably gonna be 30. If I were to guess. I don't exactly remember. Yeah, it is 30, and then from 4 stars, it's gonna be 40.
I am Superman.
Okay, no, next 3 upgrades are 30. Oh, cable came out. So this means I need 60 shards in total. No, wait, 80 shards in total. So if I pull him one more time, I will actually be able to get him to 5 blue stars, which is actually my goal. So let's hope we're gonna make that happen. That would be absolutely incredible. I'm gonna skip Superboy. I know that it would be cool to have a full Superman family, but oh my, 2 mythics in a row like that? I will take that, Shazam, my boy. Come on, let's pull Superman one more time. If I pull him 2 more times, I can get him to Epic 1. Holy crap, another... Okay, this is not what I want. Yeah, this is not what I want at all. But at least I'm getting some extra Superman shards, which is not bad at all. Okay, I was hoping for another one, but I guess that was a little bit too much to hope for, but let's keep going. We are doing Commander event anyway, so... Oh! Well, hello there. You know what? Let's keep going. I'm getting him to 2 epic stars. To 2 purple stars. That's my goal now. Probably not gonna happen, but you know what? You never know. If I pull him one more time, he's 1 purple star. He's already at 5 blue stars, which is incredible. That's exactly where I want him. And... Come on, please. I might be able to do one more 10 pull. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can actually manage to get him to 1 epic star. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of getting bored with this game. I feel like I might take a little break from it soon. But before I do hear that Nightwing is actually an incredibly good character, so I kind of want to try get him today. So let's do some draws, and then in the end I want to share 3 tips if you're starting to play this game, especially if you're a beginner, that I think could be very helpful. So let's see if we can get Nightwing. Imagine first try. Oh yes, we did.
I'm ready and waiting.
Hello there, baby. Welcome to the party. Oh, this is Red Robin. My god, they look the same! What the hell? Are they twins? No, why did I just got a wish copy of Nightwing. That was so disappointing. No, seriously, they're wearing the same mask. They have black hair. They have similar costumes. What is the scam? I'm so mad about that. That made me livid. Well, now we're just gonna get nothing for the rest of this opening. Good job. Good job. I still don't know what Nightwing does, but I've heard a lot of good things. I feel like people say that he is a better version of Deadshot, maybe? Maybe I'm completely wrong. I guess I'll figure it out when I get him. I could get a couple more stars, and Joker probably would be smarter. There we go, finally! We got the real thing.
Time to show what Nightwing's made of.
Yes, Nightwing. You're made of night and wings, I bet. Alright, so he's finally here. It's my first ninja character, actually. I am very curious to see what he does. Let's check it out. I'm gonna... First thing first. Let's put him into level sync. I do have a slot left, even 2. So this guy goes in. 592, not bad at all.
I've got this.
Physical damage, single target, burst, reset on kill. What on earth does that mean? Also, I can do sync boost, so we can do this. I had just enough points. Ah, perfect. Nightwing strikes an enemy in front of him, dealing physical damage equal to 700% of his attack. Wow, that's a lot. That's his ultimate. Nightwing gains 1 stack of 10% critical damage amp and 5% critical red for each Bat Family ally present. Oh man, why did I get this guy? I don't have any Bat Family built. I mean, my Batman is decent, but I don't use Batman anymore. Is that even useful? And Nightwing is untargetable during the leap. Prioritizes the enemy champion with the lowest HP in auto mode. I mean, is he really worth it if you don't play him inside the Bat Family? Upon each attack, Nightwing gains 1 stack of 4% crit rate up for 10 seconds. Flips over the enemy with the lowest HP, dealing physical damage. Okay, the thing that he's untargetable could be useful. So maybe he is a counter to Deadshot, not a replacement, because this way he's not going to be able to get targeted by him. I don't know. I'm going to have to wait and see. But yeah, I think I'm done for now. Or should I summon some more? Since we're doing this, let's just go all out. Now my question is does that even make sense for me to try to get Joker? My Joker is already 5 blue stars. If I get him one more time, I'll be able to get him to 1 epic star, and I mean, I used him a lot. I don't know. I genuinely do not know which one to go for. This one also has Bane, and I do use Bane sometimes. I don't use any of these characters. Ah, screw it. Let's just go for Nightwing. Let's hope... Let's try to get 1 more fusion on him. That would be awesome. Oh! We got something red. Oh, that's the wish version of him. Okay, once again. Shut up, I know you're not the real deal. How dare you impersonate the great Nightwing! Well, I think he's great. I don't know yet. At least we're getting mythics in every 10 pool. That's not bad. Alright. Come on, another mythic? For the good luck? No? Okay. That's fine. I didn't want it anyway. After a while, the progression slows a lot in this game. But I did promise you 3 tips. So tip number 1, something that I've learned from playing this game basically daily for the last couple of months. Number 1, oh, before we do that, let me just do something very cool. I wanted to do this for such a long time. Oh, we just got a free thing. Thank you very much. Alright, so one thing that I wanted to do is to open a mementos box. I feel like it's a pretty momentous occasion because it takes forever to get these points. So we're going to go to the store and I can get points I'll keep the rare ones, and I will disenchant the ones that nobody probably wants. The 2 stars, 3 stars, 1 stars. So let's do this. Confirm. And now I have enough to open my first mythic box. Oh, it's gonna be juicy. Come on. Let's do this. 1. Just 1 for now. I should get something really cool from this. So I get 25 shards, 100 crystals, and memento box. At least 1 5-star is included. Ah! Oh, that's it? I have 2 5-stars actually. Which ones are new here? Can I even check which ones are new? I'm pretty sure the 5 stars are definitely new. And this Batman Who Laughs is probably the most requested one. Okay, so I already had this one actually. And I just got it. I already had it and I got it. The only 5-star that I had. Whoever gets it, congratulations. And this one, I guess these were all resells. Unfortunate. But I did get Batman Who Laughs, the most wanted piece in the entire game, it feels like. So I'm happy about that. Alright, tip number 1. Always spend dollars. The dollar currency should be always... Like, if you see anything in the shop that uses dollars, this green dollar sign, buy it. It's gonna be worth it because... After playing this game for a while, I am always going up in gold. There's just nothing to spend the gold on. It keeps piling up. I have 1.7 billion. And it's not because I spent money on the game. I didn't spend that much. It's just the things that do require gold do not require it as much as you can actually make from just playing the game. So yeah, don't be afraid to spend gold. I always check every single item in here that takes dollars. What is this called officially? It is called dollar. So yeah, I just spent all my dollars all the time because it's just sitting. You are not gonna run out of dollars, trust me. Then in the shop, what the most valuable things to spend your gems on, and I recommend spending them every day, is buying these 160 gem bleed shards, because it's called World Anvil Fragment. I call them bleed shards because it's the best value per gem that you can get these for, if you don't count the seller that comes on the weekend, the intergalactical intruder or whatever he's, interstellar something. You can buy shards a little bit cheaper there, just a little bit. And I always recommend buying both packs that contain shards, but this is the best way to spend your gems, is to buy these 60 ones. Sometimes it will come in threes, so it's gonna be 180 gems for 3 shards. Buy those 2. That's literally the best value. I also usually buy, if I have 5 I keep forgetting, AC/DC shards for 104 crystals. They usually 120 without sale. I only buy them when they're 104. It's a pretty decent deal to get them, especially if you're trying to build out your force, if you're not even close to getting your main team built out. Everything else in the shop, in my opinion, is not worth it. I wouldn't spend any of this stuff. Like, I wouldn't spend any of the gear currency because that is much more useful to spend on transmutations later. I wouldn't buy any mother boxes from here. I wouldn't buy drones. I wouldn't buy... What else is selling here? Like the currencies, like the alloy or stimulant, unless it's for coins. If it's for gems, do not buy it. In League Store, I do buy some things. For example, sometimes I would buy the discounted experience bundles. By the way, I'll buy one right now. If it's at least 300% discounted, I would buy it. I mean, value. Because it's a good value. Those are useful for Supreme Commander and just for grinding currency. So I'll actually buy both of them. It's a pretty good deal. I usually buy the bleed shards when they're below 2,000 coins. So I would skip this one. And sometimes I would buy... I would usually buy the gems because I just feel like we always need a lot of gems. I would not buy anything from the weeklies. I would buy these thingies, quantum components, if they're 1,000 or maybe 1,200 tops. Sometimes they do go on sale in the Basic League shop. Another tip, Supreme Commander is your main and pretty much only source of ice, of the magic ice. And you want to make sure you have as much of these as possible. So you need to make sure that every single thing that you do in the game is done on the right day, so you get maximum amount of points for your Supreme Commander event. So do not open bleed shards if there is no Supreme Commander. Do not open bleed shards if you can get those Supreme Commander points from other ways. For example, if you have a bunch of intel refills, do not spend them unless today is the day where you can get a bunch of Supreme Commander points. If it's day 3 intel gathering, then you can spend all of your refills and grind a bunch of currency and also get a bunch of points. Do not upgrade any characters unless it's a champion training day, because you're going to get all the points for that as well. Do not open any mother boxes unless it's a mother box day to get all the points. So literally, you're going to do all of these actions just once a week, and it's going to have the biggest bang for your buck, because the rewards from Supreme Commander are really good. You get gems. You get basically gems and ice are the most important things, and this is the best source of both as a free-to-play player. Do not upgrade your base, do not craft gear, do not do research unless it's the base expansion day. Unless you're very, very beginner and you just want to get some research done real quickly. But I would keep all of the research, especially now, for these days, and also all of my gear crafting is done on day 2. Obviously, all the vehicle enhancements, everything, you can literally click and get more and see what gives you points here. So I would do all of this only on this day. And the third tip is kind of connected to the second tip, is the drones. The drones are extremely valuable. It might not seem like that. After you basically upgraded all of your buildings, you might be wondering, what do I need drones for? Drones are valuable for Supreme Commander points. Each drone will give you 30 points on pretty much most of the days. So it's a great tool to get that remaining amount of points that you need until a specific reward that you're hunting for. For example, today, let's say I'm done with all of my base upgrading. I did everything I could to get points. So now I really want to get these 2 ice. So I need 33,000 points. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to open 1,100 drones. I'm going to use 1,100 drones on upgrading something. Once you upgraded your entire base, this is why I say do not do research. Like, literally ignore the research until you need to use drones, because this is the only opportunity for you to use the drones. So I'm just gonna go, since it's the base expansion day, I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I can do research and get points for that, plus I can use my drones to skip this research, because there is nothing else I can literally put my drones into. So do not, I repeat, do not do research for no reason. The only point of research is to use up your drones in a strategic ways, at least in the late game. In the early game, once again, feel free to do it. They don't take that long. They don't take that many points. But now, when it takes millions, you need to use this strategically. And once you do all of your research, the drones become useless, and you want to delay that moment for as long as possible. Do not wait for research. Every single time, as soon as you launch research, if you finished upgrading your base, literally just immediately spend all of your drones on it. Only use it when you need points from drones. This is how you'll be able to use your drones to get Supreme Commander points for a decent amount of time. I'm probably gonna stop playing this game before I run out of research tasks to do for drones. Plus, the research points do not... it takes much longer to get enough to do these later nodes. So yeah, make sure to use them strategically. Alright gamers, this is all I got for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this was helpful. I honestly don't know if there's going to be another video on this game coming out. I might take a break And then once my daily gems run out, I will take a break, and then we'll see if I want to come back at the future point. But for now, it's just too tedious. I see very little growth. It's really difficult to get stronger in this point. So I feel stuck, which makes it a little bit less fun. So enjoy those early days where you constantly evolving, constantly building something, constantly leveling up. That's a great feeling. Cherish it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and goodbye.